Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's video review, I wanted to bring you some ideas about finding favorable proportions, because as we head into this 3-day weekend, it's hard to know what Monday and Tuesday are going to look like, right? We've got PCE on Friday, we've got PAL, all of that will have to be digested. We've got the quarter that has now come to an end, so it's going to be a whole new thing to evaluate on Monday and Tuesday. But no matter what those days bring, I am still going to be looking to accumulate a couple of names, and I wanted to show you this idea of their favorable proportion. So we're going to be using weekly charts here because so many of these have these patterns where in the case of Home Depot from 420.61 down into 264.51 is a very key swing high and swing low. It's one that we can all agree on, right? It's kind of the biggest decline that we've seen for years. So inside that, if bears were going to take control of it, usually the spot that they'll do it is the 618 retracement of that decline. You can see that Home Depot has done a good job of getting up and through that. And then the last proportion that most will give is the 786. So that's to say that once you start getting above the retracement of 78.6% of the decline, well, what the underlying is wanting to do is go up there and tag that old high. So, trying to catch the movement that is essentially from current prices into that level, I believe is worthwhile. And then seeing if we can get some runners into the extensions. They're around 460. And in time, I believe up around 536. So again, these are weekly charts. There's going to be a lot of movement inside them. And I'm not telling you that you're buying the low here, but I'm saying these are names that are wanting to go up and look at new lifetime highs. And I believe IBM is another of them. So if we look at where IBM is here on the weekly, we have to give ourselves just a little bit more data. The monthly chart might show this a bit better. But you can see the previous lifetime high at 206.22, today closing at 190. So it'll take a little while. I think using 190 as support, 200 as a immediate target, but then that same way of thinking that says you're so far above the 786 that it's going to want to go seek out that old lifetime high, and that should provide some bullish trade opportunities. So from there, I've got one more for you, and it may actually be the best of the trio, and that's Amazon. So you think about how names like Meta and just a lot of them have made these new highs. So it's different pursuing them at their extensions. But then you look to Amazon, where the 786 retracement was back here at 165. So currently trading 180. How long is it going to take until we're up here looking at 188.65? So all three of those have favorable proportions to their primary retracements. And I think if you can be a little bit patient with them, they're going to give you some good bullish trades. So I hope that helps. You guys enjoy the long 3-day weekend, and we will be back on this review first thing on Monday. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.